We can just jump into the game
Yeah,
once
let's see
again.
for ourselves.
And I'm pretty excited to see here. I mean, semifinals, and it's a Druid. I don't like Druid against Shaman. I don't know. Shaman is like soft counter for Druid, in my opinion.
You think so? I think they're pretty even.
Yeah, I think pretty even too. Like 50-50. I would actually, to be honest, if Druid gets like Wild Grow really early, at the beginning of the game, I actually favor Druid.
Yeah, well, with White Growth and maybe a Nourish even, he's definitely in the favor because he can just drop those really big minions, and Shaman only has 2 hacks. That's not enough.
Yep.
Ek0p's hand is pretty bad. You want to have something to push with damage, you want to deal as much damage. Oh, then Unbound actually improves it a lot.
Oh, Unbound and Stormforge attacks, that improves it a lot. But I guess Vortex might just coin out his swipe here if he sees an Unbound to just destroy that minion instantly.
Just going out the Harvest Golem, so...
Also, he's not
anymore.
coining out. Well, he can still just Savage Roar here. It wouldn't be a misplay, it's just possible.
Yeah.
It's kind of, oh, the Fire Elemental is huge as well.
Oh, that's
that's
exactly
what-
what you
oh,
want
yeah.
to do with
So
a healing
nice.
totem on the board.
That's the setup you want to have.
You heal your
Countered it beautifully, like the coin is out of the way, Harvest Golem is done. No cost at all. That healing totem. Nice.
That's impressive, and I guess he's gonna drop through the swap. Yeah.
Yeah, but look at
I'm just gonna stop talking.
Vortex hand. What is he going to do? Is he going to just play Keeper and kill a totem to turn 4? Like, there's no
I guess he's
impact
just
in
gonna
his hand.
silence the Unbound Elemental, probably. Or maybe just swipe it out of the way.
He might have to. He might have to, but there's like one silence out.
Yeah, but like Unbound Elemental with Ek0p's hand now, it will just get out of control if you don't silence
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And that Druid is
Yeah,
actually important because he didn't have like a good turn 5 play, and now he will be able to play the Druid and follow up with Black Knight, maybe killing a Wolf, which will be pretty cool. So his hand is not that bad, but he will have to swipe it or silence it. I think swipe is better.
A swipe is always better than silence because like
You
you
actually
just
kill the
silence
minion.
it and swipe gets rid of the minion instantly.
Yeah.
And since we're turn 4, I mean he could have a Thalness swipe, but there's a second swipe still for late game madness to clear the complete board.
Yeah, and we see the swipe.
He was thinking about Keeper of the Growth though.
Yeah, like on the other hand, like if you like we've seen one lightning bolt, right? So it kinda could make a little bit of sense to go for a keeper because you still have a minion on the board.
But you don't want to waste Keeper.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to keep Keeper for anything he drops like turn 6. Like if he has the Cairn, Sylvanas, or like another Unbound, even like Argent Commander. Yeah, Argent Commander, you want to silence it as well sometimes. Or
And
like
now
just kill it.
Turn 6 incoming, 2 Fire Elementals, Rock Biter,
Golf
and
Current.
a weapon.
Fire Elementals are great, but on the other hand, he got Current, so...
Yeah, but there's a silence in
That-
Ek0p's hand to just silence that Cairn wide array.
I'd actually like to ask you guys, what do you think about the charge of Druid of the Claw here?
Well, he had to because he knows Lightning Bolt does 4 damage with the totem, and dealing another 2. He saw Ek0p's weapon already.
Yeah.
I guess it's okay to charge him up here, and well, there might be a Black Knight in Ek0p's decks. No one knows.
I think the play was like okay-ish.
I'd still
plays
rather
were-
go for Tone though.
Yeah, probably
my
would go for
opinion.
Tonda as well, but like both plays were fine. Drop Current and close your eyes.
Yeah, hope, believe.
And pray. The good thing is for Ek0p, he doesn't only have the Earthshock, he has like some
Why?
follow-up damage here.
Why are you doing this? You really want to clear the board instead of having the board yourself?
Yes, he wants.
Yeah, I guess
Wait,
so.
that way.
I can answer that question pretty easily, and I guess Ek0p is just gonna go Fire Elemental and kill
Go
that
to the
minion
weapon.
right
Ek0p
away.
is probably super happy about that play because like this play didn't matter at all. Like that board was non-existent, and now Ek0p has the board, and suddenly Vortex will have to defend himself.
Oh, there's the Ancient of Lore coming with 2 cards, and he's not going to... Well, double Innervate Yeti. Like some double Innervate Yeti.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think it's a strong play. Because how do you follow up? Like, you can still play Current next turn if you want. You will have 8 mana.
Well, the number one annoying thing is just the second Fire Elemental. He can just, like, kill your Yeti and kill your tree easily.
Yeah. Seems like he's really aiming to get that Force of Nature somehow.
Yeah, but even with a Force of Nature and Roar, like, he could clear the board, yes, but, like, I don't like it.
I actually really like the play, like Yeti play here, because you already have one Savage Roar in your hand. So if you play Yeti, you actually force your opponent to use the weapon on one of your minions. Like, he can really easily get rid of your board without using the weapon.
Yeah.
And that's getting closer to range of Force of, like, Unleash the Savage Roar Force of Nature combo.
Yeah. And you want to have like board
Unleash the
presence.
trees.
Unleash the trees.
Unleash the trees.
You want to have we want to have minions on board so that he doesn't like attack into you, so that he trades, uses his removal, and then you have like still strong follow up in form of Kern and stuff. So that was a good play with the Yeti.
I guess the Fire Elemental might just drop here, ping the 5/5, and he trades with his weapon. Seems to be the play I would do.
Other play for Ek0p, like, not like to be really safe, is not to use weapon. Use Lightning Bolt.
Or he could totem first, get a healing totem maybe, and think about.
He can Earth Shock, Lightning Bolt and Earth Shock if he wants to.
But I guess it's okay to go down on 18 if you have those Ferrous Birds in your hand.
Exactly.
And he's already seen one swipe.
Oh, now it's time for the Azure Drake swipe, but we're just missing 1 mana for that.
Faceless is cool. I mean, you still drop Kern probably. And kill the 6/1.
One with a passive.
Oh, one of the only things you can do here actually. And the first 6 damage Vortex is actually taking.
Yeah, so it's not a problem to play with life. He actually took like 5 damage out of it because he had 1 armor. So to pay like 2 mana and 5 life to
and
kill
those 2 Pearl Spirits, I feel like those are so nice. Since you know that the opponent plays for like Unleash the Trees combo.
Unleash the trees. It's crazy what the druid can do.
Exactly.
There's just the tree buzzard missing.
Yeah, and Kern goes down with like without any real impact.
Ek0p just drops everything.
Yeah, he's going for the face.
I mean,
He's the beatdown.
maybe you should play Starfall those days, like some Azure
might.
Drake Starfall.
I was testing the Malygos deck, like the Druid Malygos and Dran Starfall. It worked beautifully.
I admit, if I see a Malygos and like just see the options a druid has with a swipe,
Yeah.
that's just madness.
Well, mostly you just will innervate Malygos turn 7 and immediately use like Moonfire to remove something big like a Fire Elemental or like Geddon or something.
Or just face like 1 bazillion damage.
If you want to. But mostly like if you use it as a removal, you end up with a big 4/12 dragon that needs to be removed next turn.
Did you ever faceless your Malygos?
Oh yeah, like turn 5.
Absolutely.
I'm not joking. I got like Malygos turn 4 with double innervate in a coin and then faces it turn 5.
Oh my
That's
God.
brutal. It needs to be YouTubed and recorded. Well, I guess.
Actually, you've been saying that like you've been like when you play this deck that you've been doing screenshots of your Malygos
Yeah,
all the time.
exactly.
Yeah.
So Ek0p is in a pretty good position here. He could just,
You could just go for the
he
face.
just go for the face. I
With
mean,
3 taunts remaining and a strong board, he will finish up next game. So the only thing that... Oh yeah, it was fine as well.
That's actually better.
It's,
gives you
it's
cheaper
damage
against-
value.
8 HP left. Well, Vortex can save himself here somehow.
He has to go on
Defend of
defense.
Argus, yeah.
Oh, but there's still the Lightning Storm with double spell damage for Ek0p.
Actually, we see that he's thinking about Facelessin, the 6/5. But
Faceless 6/5 and then drop a defender. I mean,
feel
it's
like
fine.
But like, the point is that even if you face the 6/5, it's still gonna have only 6 HP.
Yeah.
And the 4/5, like the Asian Watcher is gonna have 6 HP
Yeah.
as well. So I don't really see the point. In my
Doesn't
opinion.
matter that much.
Yeah.
Well, the Lightning Storm is just gonna deal +2 spell damage, and that's
That's
gonna
a lot.
end the game. He doesn't even have to go
Yeah,
lucky with that hit.
Yeah.
It's just, and
And
Flame
if you
Tongue.
get
He
Tongue
got a
as well,
flame tongue
yeah.
even.
It's just
So Ek0p turned around from 2-0
From 2-0.
to
I'm
3-2.
surprised.
We've been talking about it.
Yeah.
Like we've seen Ek0p going from 0-2 to 3-2.
Yeah, and he's
it
able to
happens.
do it with a shaman. Like he really knows his shaman. He played totally different. He knows how to play those matchups. He played totally different than the matchup before. Like then he was on defense. Now he was on offense. So he knows exactly which cards are key and which cards he needs and how to use them.